And we're back on Out and About today. Oscar prediction time. Oscars love this season with Lori Fischer. I tell you, she's seen all these films. She is a great voice to give us her opinions on these films. So we're going to get right back into it so we make sure we get all these top categories. So we're going to the category of director. Wow, what a director filled. Okay, Spike Lee, BlacKkKlansman, and I know I'm going to butcher his name, but Paul Kowski from Cold War, Yorgos Lanthimos from The Favorite, Alfonso Cuarón from Roma, and Adam McKay from Vice. Okay, so first off, before we say who's in here, I was surprised that Bradley Cooper wasn't in here from Stars Born.
He got snubbed.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, I was shocked.
I was too. That movie is so well done, and it's like, you don't think the director did a lot. But yes, but again, it's a crowded field, so this happens.
I know.
Okay, all right, so we're going first with who will win in this category.
I think Alfonso Cuarón is going to win for Roma.
Okay, tell me what were your impressions of Roma?
It's just so beautifully shot. The story, I couldn't stop thinking about the story, actually, after I watched it. It kept coming back, and that's, to me, the sign of a great, well-told story.
Absolutely. The visuals in that, too,
visuals
tell so much of the story.
Yeah, and just my heart was so with the main character throughout.
Yeah, first time she had ever acted.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a should win in this category?
I think Spike Lee should win. He has paid his dues. It's a great film, and I really hope he wins.
And the thing about BlacKkKlansman, you talk about kind of walking a fine line. I mean, it had an obviously serious subject matter, but it also had, you know, such a different spin and slant. It kept you, you know, it was unpredictable, the whole movie.
I was stressed out.
Yeah, yeah.
I did not want anything bad to happen to the main characters. And so that's a sign of a great movie, too.
Absolutely. So my will win is also Alfonso Cuarón from Roma. So again, a very tough field there. Okay, so we're going into the acting categories. All right, so supporting actor. Mahershala Ali for Green Book, Adam Driver for BlacKkKlansman, Sam Elliott for Star is Born, Richard E. Grant for Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Sam Rockwell for Vice. Okay, so who are you going with should win?
I think
I'm sorry, will win. Let's go with will win first. Yes.
I think Richard E. Grant is going to win for Can You Ever Forgive Me.
Okay, so not a lot of people have seen that, so tell me your impressions of him in that.
It's he's just so fully committed. He's surprising. The nuance of his acting is great. Their chemistry as friends is great. It's a great, well-told screenplay as well. She does a great job. I was shocked. Like, I mean, I was like, this is you know, it deserves more credit.
Well, we'll talk about Melissa McCarthy in the acting category in actress, but she has an interesting distinction this year as part of the Oscar trivia. Okay, so but for supporting actor, who do you think should win?
I think Mahershala Ali should win. I think he's phenomenal in Green Book.
Yeah, that's going to go with who I think is going to win is Mahershala Ali for Green Book.
That's who I think should. So I'd be happy if you get your.
There we go. Okay, so let's go with supporting actress. All right. On your screens, play along with us. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think should win? And do you think will win? Amy Adams, Vice. Marina de Tavera for Roma. Regina King for If Beale Street Could Talk. Emma Stone for The Favorite. And Rachel Weisz for The Favorite. Wow. Again, all these categories, I keep saying a lot of competition, but there is. Okay, who do you think will win?
I think Regina King. She's my will and should. I think
for If Beale Street Could Talk. So kind of tell me about your impressions of her performance in that.
She's just so fierce, and I mean, she's like a force in that film. Everything she does, you are rooting for her. She's helping with the lead character. It's such a great story as well. It's beautifully shot. The actors are gorgeous on it, and she is gorgeous, and her acting is subtle and fierce.
Oh my gosh, you really touched on one of my favorite things about Regina King is her subtlety.
Yeah.
She is, and you also said force. She is so subtle, but so forceful at the same time. I absolutely think will win, should win. We're in total agreement in there. So that movie, it really touched me. I'm surprised it didn't get more nominations though, but again, I know there's a lot to choose from. But okay, so let's move into here we go with lead actor. All right, so we've got Christian Bale for Vice, Bradley Cooper, Star is Born, Willem Dafoe for At Eternity's Gate, Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody, and Viggo Mortensen for Green Book. So who do you think will win?
I think Christian Bale will win.
For Vice?
Yeah, for Vice. I think Rami Malek should win, though, for Bohemian Rhapsody. His portrayal is amazing. His singing is amazing. it was like he had stepped into the other person's spirit.
Into Freddie Mercury, and to take on a persona that's so big, so known, and to go in there, and I was thinking the same thing when I was watching it. I really felt like I was watching Freddie Mercury.
I did, and it was I was transported. I couldn't believe it was him. I mean, I wasn't. It was crazy.
Now I'm going to go with you on who will win. I think Christian Bale will win for Vice. And again, even just the makeup. They said he sat in the makeup chair for hours.
And
just
he's
to get
amazing.
Ready.
So if he wins, I'll still be incredibly happy. I'm glad that story got told.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's go into lead actress. We've got about a minute to go to actress and picture. So Yalitza Aparicio for Roma, Glenn Close, The Wife, Olivia Colman, The Favorite, Lady Gaga, Star is Born, and Melissa McCarthy, Can You Ever Forgive Me? Who do you think will win?
Glenn Close.
Glenn Close for The Wife. Really a powerful performance.
Powerful performance, and just her body of work behind her. I think she's got a lot of support in the theatrical community. So
okay, and who should win?
I think Olivia Colman should win for The Favorite.
I'm going with Glenn Close will win for The Wife. Now our last 30 seconds, Best Picture, Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Green Book, Roma, Star is Born, Vice. Who will win?
I think Roma's going to win. I believe that Black Panther should win.
Oh, very interesting.
It has broken box office records. It's the first all-black action film, and I think it deserves to win. Although I love Roma, it's one of my favorites. So.
It's a really great lineup of pictures, and to me they picked 8. They could have picked 10. I'm surprised like Mary Poppins Returns didn't get in. Boy Erased. There were a number of movies that were brilliant. I was like, there's 10. Go ahead and pick 10. Put 10 in there. So, okay, but I'm going to go on the will win. I think will win will be Roma. So, all right. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, and don't forget, we're going to compare notes once the Oscars have come and gone.
All right.
Okay, so once again, the Oscars air on February 21st, so we'll see how well we do. That's all the time we have for this edition of Out and About Today. We'll see you next time. Good night.